All right, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bashem, Yahushua, Bashem, Makakadash, the bonds to the apostles, others, great millstones, salutations to the brothers pushing this word in truth and sincerity and maturity, and risking their lives and freedom to do so. This is Brother Young Guy, come from the Great Millstone, Chicago Camp, coming at you with another lesson. Low and edifying, quick scripture of the day, inspired by this video. And what she had to say was actually on point. You know, a lot of these women is contrary to the Lord and His ways, and don't like Him. You know, um, but what she said was on point. I want to go ahead and bring a scripture that came to mind when I was watching this video. You know, um, these women that we deal with nowadays, they look up to Sexy Red, Glorilla, all these masculine, manly ass bitches. Cardi B, Megan Stallion, OnlyFans models, all types of shit, man. You which is completely destroying them. All right, and they're raised and taught that a happy wife is a happy life, and that's total bullshit. All right, the Lord is dealing with the order. All right, 1 Corinthians 14:40, that all things be done decently and in order. All right, and if you want to live that lifestyle, where you put your woman first, a happy, a happy wife is a happy life, or a happy life is a happy wife. However the fuck it goes, you know, you're completely miserable. It's simple as hell, and it's going off. Because it's not what the scripture says. There's not four precepts that could support that. You know, but well, let's just play this. I'm gonna play this video and read the scripture. No one's gonna find.
If my dad wasn't happy, the whole house felt it. And growing up, if my dad wasn't happy, the whole house felt it. Not because he was some monster or anything like that. No, that's not the case. But a man's presence literally affects the atmosphere, whether people want to admit it or not. People love saying, oh, happy wife, happy life. I don't. I believe a happy man is God's plan. Too many women have been taught that the husband's happiness is optional, while the wife's happiness is mandatory. As long as she's fulfilled, supported, listened to, served to, catered to, everything's fine, right? Wrong.
There goes that shit that they feed into them. Happy wife, happy life. You know, and the man ends up fucking dying earlier, way before his wife. You know, putting all this stress and hard labor on him to, you know, keep this bitch happy, man. You know?
When a man feels respected and appreciated and at peace, it spills into everything. The way he leads, the way he loves, the way he parents, the way he provides. The entire household literally benefits from it. But unfortunately, we've created this culture where we expect a man to pour and pour and pour. But the moment we talk about pouring back into him, we act like he's doing too much. A husband is not a machine. He's not just a paycheck. He's not just a problem solver. He is a human being with needs, emotional needs, spiritual needs, physical needs, relational needs. When my father was stressed or discouraged or anything like that, everybody felt it. But you know what? When he was joyful and laughing, we all felt that too. Like, there was just this sense of giddiness in the air, like this sense of unity, like, it just felt so good. So yeah, I don't know. I'm just speaking from my experience. I believe a lot more homes would be healthier if people realized that a happy man is God's plan. And growing up, if my dad wasn't happy, the whole house felt.
Alright. And a happy man is God's plan. Alright, fellas, know your worth. Alright, scripture talks about how 7 women will cleave unto one man. Not 7 men cleave unto one woman. You know, shit is completely ass backwards here, man. Alright, everything is out of order. You know, the woman is the head of the head of a man in this society, and it's completely backwards. All right, she wear the pants in the relationship. This First Corinthians 11:8. It says, "For the man is not of the woman, but the woman of the man. Neither was the man created for the woman, but the woman for the man." All right, amen. It is what it is, man. All right. Some of y'all may not like it. Well, so what? All right. You've been demonized. All these worldly pollution, uh, bullshit that they fed into you as a little kid, and that's why all these fucking women out here can't keep a man. Out here with 5 kids, single baby mama. You know, some of them be pretty too. You be like, damn, motherfucker ain't got no baby daddy because the bitch is crazy. All right, putting herself first. I seen this video. The bitch was working at Popeyes. You know, I forgot who did it. I think it was Drewski. And Drewski made a parody. The bitch working at Popeyes, some fast food restaurant. Some motherfucker trying to holler at her, and she gonna be like, you can't afford me. You can't afford this pussy. Bitch, you working the same job. What the fuck is you talking about? You know, fucking prideful. Can't humble down. Can't keep a man. You know, just want to be fucking twerking ass at red lights in traffic. You know, shit is completely ass backwards, man. All right, and that's why a lot of these women out here are single, can't find a man, can't keep a man. You know, can't raise a man. You know, it's just ass backwards. You know, so everything she said was on point. You know, a happy man is God's plan. You know, it was fed that happy wife. You know, happy life is a happy wife. That's all bullshit, man. All right, even the women know that. All right, but let me read it again. First Corinthians 11:8. For the man is not of the woman, but the woman of the man. Neither was the man created for the woman, but the woman for the man. Call Halam La Yahweh Shem Yahushua. Loved ones, edifying scripture today. Until next time, say shalom and a Baba.